Every season starts with a single game, but this one feels a little different. We're heading to Ploiești, Romania, the first step on the road to the Romanian Cup. 18 teams, 4 games, 1 champion. We know what we're up against. Every team wants the same thing, but it's all about who wants it more. The journey to the Romanian Cup starts now.
Previously on Ready to Die.
Charleston Chew, an underrated candy bar. This is a Charleston classic, Towson against Xavier. Juwan Gray from Towson.
Over 100%. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Thank you for tapping in. It's going to be a special weekend because we're kicking it off with the first game of the season. And this year, it's an even bigger deal because I'm going into my 3rd year playing professional basketball. I feel like time is moving extremely fast. I remember my rookie season like it was yesterday. Granted, that was 2 years ago, but going into year 3, it's like a crazy experience, and I'm excited for what's to come for this year. This weekend, we're hitting the road for a huge matchup in the Romanian Cup against Ploiești. And the Cup is no joke. There's usually a team that wins it every single year, and that team goes by the name of Cluj. But I'm extremely confident in our group, and it takes 4 wins to be crowned champion. And it will be the first time in my club's history, Corona Brasov, that we will be crowned champions, if we pull it off. And our bracket looks pretty promising if we take care of business. You know, if we win these next 3 games, most likely we'll be facing off against Cluj in the final round of the Romanian Cup. I'm not trying to overlook any opponent. I just see the vision that I have for myself and for my team. Like I said, I have high expectations for our club. We just finished up preseason, and after every single game, we've showed progression in some areas where we were weak prior to. So now, it's showtime. The lights are on. It's time to show everybody what we're made of and what we're capable of. And it would be nice to add a champion to my resume. So stay tuned. I'm going to be taking y'all on this road trip with me to Ploiești, where we can get this dub. Let's get it. I'm about to go on my trip. You going to miss me? I need something verbal.
Yes, Juwan.
All right, I'm going to miss you too. Boki!
What's good, back
My man.
All good, you ready for the cup game?
Yeah, we ready for the cup game. There we go. There it go. So we just arrived to the hotel, and right when I got here, I had to get a massage in, bro. My body's been in shambles these past few days. And I gotta make sure I get right for tomorrow, because tomorrow's a big day. There isn't much to the rest of tonight. I mean, we have film in about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna eat dinner. But then after that, we're just gonna chill, relax, and then get ready for shoot around in the morning. So I'm gonna see y'all then. It's game day. So I didn't have the greatest night's sleep. The bed was a little bit uncomfortable, but I'll have time to come back and sleep after the shoot around and my pregame nap. So I think that's gonna be the plan. And this weather does not make it any better. It's literally pouring outside. Yeah, Tootie. I'm going to the dungeon. You ready, Victor? Yeah. I just got back from shoot around and feeling good, feeling great. The shot was falling. I feel comfortable on the court, and as a unit, you know, we seem connected. So These are great reasons why we will have success today. Everybody on the team is like extremely connected, so that's a good sign going into today. We just have to play consistent on both sides of the basketball, and we will be good. And my body is feeling a lot better than it did yesterday because of my massage. Shout out to my physio, Victor, man. He the GOAT, he the real one. But now we just wait until game time. So this is what I do in my pregame routine, is that I take a nap after lunch and in between when we have to go to the gym for shoot around. Well, when we have to go to the gym for the game. I don't know why I'm talking about shoot around. That's how you know I'm tired, so I'm about to go ahead and get this nap in. Here's the moment you guys have all been waiting for. It is game time. Like I said, it is the first game of the season. It's a cup game, and if we win this one, we move on to the next round to compete for the Romanian title. The cup games are different from regular season. In the cup games, there can only be 3 imports on the floor at one time and 2 Romanians. So this is how we started off the game, and we started the game off on defense. And you guys can see I'm finally checking into the game with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. So I need to come in and make an impact right away. This was my first offensive possession down the floor, and we can see we're getting a swing from one side to the other. I get the ball and I don't even think about it. I literally just read the defender, drive baseline for a 1-dribble pull-up, and y'all can see that it went in. And now we have a great defensive possession where everybody's in their gaps and we force them into a tough shot and we get the rebound. So now we're pushing it on the break. As y'all can see, I try to seal early in the post because I have a mismatch, but I go follow the rebound and I tip it in for 2 consecutive baskets. But this is what cannot happen. We just scored a basket and we're running in transition, and the point guard literally goes coast to coast and scores an and-1. We have to do a better job of playing transition defense if we want to win this game. So now we're in the second quarter. They throw a lazy pass and my point guard shoots the gap. I'm running in transition for an easy dunk. Mind you, this is 6 points within the first 3 minutes of me playing, so now I'm really feeling myself, and I'm gonna bring a lot of energy. So we have a play call coming down where we set a stagger for the man in the corner, try to get the ball, but he doesn't get it. And I set another screen for the opposite guard, and now we're playing the ball screen, and I'm just moving off of instinct and playing off the space. There's nothing there, I catch it, keep it simple, and pull up for the 3. So now that's 4 straight field goals that I made, and I'm feeling amazing. But I'm still trying to find a way to keep us in this game. Now there's an inbound play under the basket, and I'm just reading my defender. He went under the screen, so now I pop out, and I'm not even thinking. I'm just playing off of instinct. I get fouled, which should have been an and-1, but they called it on the floor. So we run a sideline set where I pass it to the guard popping out, and they're setting a back screen for me. But they don't switch, so I don't get the mismatch, and now we're just playing basketball. Swings it to the wing, don't have nothing. Our big man has a mismatch with the guard, and they trap from the man passing the ball. So I go in offensive rebounding position, and I get a tip in. Finding a way to be effective without having the basketball in your hands and make an impact on the game is important for your team. And this was a terrible mistake on my end. We knew in scouting that they were going to trap from the man passing the ball, and one thing I could have did to help the big man out was go to the corner, because my man went to go trap, and if I would have went to the corner, that would have been an easy shot for me. So I got my big man that turnover by my mistake. Now you see we have the lead. I get the rebound, push in the fast break, hit the guard, and I chase down the rebound, and I get fouled. So now I'm going to the line for 2 free throws. I missed the first one, and I make the second. I have to be better with my free throws because these are literally easy points. We're winning 45-37, and the other team are not ready to play on defense. So we inbound the ball quick. Twin sees me for the layup. I should have dunked that, but I didn't. And that was a little bit disrespectful, headbutting the basketball, but I'm glad they didn't call the tech because I don't need to pay that fine. So the last play of the half, we're driving. We kind of do a lot of overhelping, and I was being lazy right there. I don't know why. I have to stay down and get back in the play. They got an offensive rebound. I see my teammate got beat, so I decided to overhelp. That shouldn't have been my rotation, but I just had to make that read, and I did. And that's how we close out the half, and we're up 47-39 going into the second half. So now we're up pretty big, 68-47. I check in with 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. So now they kind of came back a little bit. We're only up by 15 now, and I'm just playing the space, and I don't even think there's nowhere for me to drive, so I just had to catch and shoot. So now in this possession, we actually get a fake screen and my point guard drives to the basket. I should have crashed the rebound, but I didn't. And we get the offensive rebound and kick it out. I get the mismatch and I see they're coming to double. So I kick it out to my man Gameday for the 3. And he misses it, but we get the offensive rebound again. And just being in the right place at the right time, I get an easy 2 points. This one here is kind of a wild possession. We make a cross-court pass, and I read my defender's feet, hit him with the jab step, get fouled, go to the free throw line. And this time, when I go to the line, I make 2 out of 2. So now we're winning by 13. Point guard fights over the screen. And so now they're rattled, right? I'm the weak side defender and I'm in the perfect position to get this steal. But I literally collided into the other team and the ball got kicked out to one of the open men and they make a 3. It's a wacky play, but it happened. So now we have great defense going on right here between these 2 guards and we force them into a tough shot. We get the offensive rebound and now we're running. So point guard sees me, 2 goes to 1. Kick it to my man Gameday for the open 3, and this time he knocks it down, which was a big shot, and they call a timeout. And now the score is 81-69. We're in defense, and they see a mismatch. Our 5-man's guarding the point guard. I'm in the gap, so he does not get beat, and I contest the shot. It's a great contest, but they got the offensive rebound. So now I'm matched up with the point guard, and I have to put some pressure on him. I hear a screen left, but I should have got on his right hip, but it kind of worked out in our favor because they got a turnover. So now they're going into a high pick and roll, but the big pops. So me and my 4-man, we switch. The guy loses the ball, and now we're off to the races in transition for an easy lay. And we push the score up to 14 after this. And they had to call a timeout. And this was actually my last bucket of the game, and y'all see it right here. 25 points on 10 of 10 shooting, 2 of 2 from the 3, and the only shot that I missed was that free throw. I check out of the game with 34 seconds left, and we have a 13-point lead. This was by far the best game I've ever had, not even just within my professional career, but for my entire basketball career. Playing a game where I didn't miss a single field goal, and I also had about like 6 or 7 rebounds. And most importantly, we got the win. This was the first win of the season, and our next game is in December for the Romanian Cup. I'm not sure who we play yet, but I will keep you guys updated. I hope that you guys enjoyed this game day vlog and film breakdown. If you want to see more of this content, just let me know down below in the comments, and I can do more game day vlogs and game breakdowns more frequently. So now we're on to the next one. Thank y'all for watching.